Duxbury was hoping to cement its status as the state's flagship lacrosse program Wednesday evening when Lincoln-Sudbury came to Chandler Field for their annual non-league matchup, while the Warriors were looking to put years of futility against the Dragons in the rearview mirror. Duxbury got off to a strong start as Shane O'Brien wins a ground ball off the crease and flips it back into the cage for the game's first goal. Off the ensuing faceoff, defenseman Liam Stouse comes up with the ground ball after a lengthy battle for possession. Stouse gives it up to Tyler Powers, who spots Brendan Burke racing in behind the defense and hits him for the easy finish. LS came right back as Benzie Simmons collects the turnover, sprints upfield and cycles the ball through Eric Holden down to Mike O'Connell on the crease for the finish. The Warriors then tied the game on their next possession as Austin Barta gets his hands free and fires in a shot to even the score at 2-2. The two teams began trading goals back and forth as first Niall Dillon steps into a big rip for the Dragons. Then Nick Brindisi hits O'Connell for another crease finish for Lincoln-Sudbury. Next up was Shane Sullivan, who barges down the right alley and cuts across the middle to score. And that goal put Duxbury back in front at 4-3. Lincoln-Sudbury evened things up again as Holden connects with a cutting Brindisi to tie the game. Then Holden fights his way through a tenacious Dragons defense and manages to stick one home with just a second left in the first quarter. The Warriors would then make it a 3-0 run as O'Connell goes catch, spin, and rip on a feed from Austin Barta midway through the second. And after a Duxbury goal, Harlan Smart makes a nice dodge and finds Holden all alone on the doorstep for his second goal. Shane O'Brien then fired in a pass from Tyler Powers as Duxbury trimmed the Lincoln-Sudbury lead to 7-6 at halftime. There was only one goal scored in the third as no one on the Duxbury defense elected to pick up Notre Dame bound Pole John Sexton, who took advantage and fired in a bullet to make it an 8-6 game. O'Connell, whose gifted hands have helped him become a devastating crease attackman, stuck in his fourth goal for Lincoln-Sudbury with 5:08 left in the game. The Dragons would get one back, but LS was able to keep them off the board from there and stormed the field to celebrate a 9-7 win, the program's first ever victory over the Dragons. For the Boston Herald's high school sports staff, I'm Bruce Lurch.